what's going on? Yeah, this is Sunshine.
This is E.
Hey, what's going on? We're gonna do another reaction, but we're gonna do a little comedy right now. And sometimes, you just kind of have to rely on your, I guess you say, knocking out the box person. And this is our knocking out the box person. Every time we listen to him, he knocks out the box. And that person is George Carlin. And what does he talk about this time?
Fat people.
Fat people, okay. Well, let's check it out, see what he's got to say about fat people.
Fucking dumb. You can say what you want about this country, and I love this place. I love the freedoms we used to have. I love it. I love that. I love it when it didn't take a fucking catastrophe to get us to care for one another. I love the fact that we're on camera all the time from all angles. But you know what? You can say what you want about America. And I say I love this place. I wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't live in any other time in history in any other place. But say what you want about America. Land of the free, home of the brave. We got some dumbass motherfuckers floating around this country. Dumbass motherfuckers. You know? Yeah. Now, obviously, that doesn't include this audience. I understand that. You seem intelligent and perceptive, but the rest of them, holy jumping fucking shitballs. Dumber than a second coat of paint. And this ain't just ranting and raving. This ain't just blowing off steam. I got a little evidence to support my claim. It just seems to me, that only a really low IQ population could have taken this beautiful continent, this magnificent American landscape that we inherited. Well, actually, we stole it from the Mexicans and Indians, but hey, it was nice when we stole it. It looked pretty good. It was pristine. Paradise. Have you seen it lately? Have you taken a good look at it lately? It's fucking embarrassing. Only a nation of unenlightened half-wits could have taken this beautiful place and turned it into what it is today. A shopping mall. A big fucking shopping mall. You know that? That's all you got. That's all you've got here, folks. Mile after mile of mall after mall. Many, many malls. Major malls and mini malls. They put the mini malls in between the major malls. And in between the mini malls, they put the mini marts. And in between the mini marts, you got the car lots, gas stations, muffler shops, laundromats, cheap hotels, fast food joints, strip clubs, and dirty bookstores. America the Beautiful. One big transcontinental commercial cesspool. And how do the people feel about all this? How do the people feel about living in a coast-to-coast shopping mall? Well, they think it's just fucking dandy. They think it is cool as can be because Americans love the mall. They love the mall. That's where they get to satisfy their two most prominent addictions at the same time: shopping and eating. Millions of semi-conscious Americans.
Well, in some cases now, especially a lot of the kids, I don't know how they're they're socializing.
Right.
Well, I don't know if that's in effect anymore. To be socializing.
Oh yeah.
Just to go hang out at the mall. That was the thing.
But to eat, and they always end up in the food court a lot of times. But they just hang out.
There.
Yeah, some of them don't shop. You don't see no bags or anything. They just go up there.
Just go up there to hang out.
Hang out and get to eat. That's it. Which is good because it's probably make them a little more safer. But
Yeah.
Day after day, shuffling through the malls, shopping and eating, especially eating. Americans love to eat. They are fatally attracted to the slow death of fast food.
Yes.
Hot dogs, corn dogs, triple bacon cheeseburgers, deep fried butter dipped in pork fat and cheese whiz, mayonnaise soaked barbecue, mozzarella, patty melts. Americans will eat anything. If you were selling sauteed raccoons' assholes on a stick, Americans would buy them and eat them. Especially if you dipped them in butter and put a little salsa on. This country is big time, pig time. Forget the bald eagle. You know what the national emblem of this country ought to be? A big bowl of macaroni and cheese. A big bowl, because everything in this country is king size. King size, extra large, and super jumbo. Especially the fucking people. Have you seen some of the people in this country? Have you taken a good look at some of these big fat motherfuckers walking around? Big fat motherfuckers.
One thing about George Carlin, he's rolling, no punches, man. He just goes straight for the gusto.
Right. But hey, he's saying things that people are thinking. So, that's why you hear audience behind laughing because hey, everybody been thinking that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh my God. Huge piles of redundant protoplasm lumbering through the malls like a fleet of interstate buses. The people in this country are immense, massive bellies, monstrous thighs, and big fat fucking asses. And if you stand there for a minute and you look at one of them, you begin to wonder, how does this woman take a shit? How does she shit? And even more frightening, how does she wipe her ass? Can she even locate her asshole? She must require assistance. Are paramedics trained in this field? And standing right next to her, of course, with a plate full of nachos and a mouthful of pie is her clueless fucking husband, Joe Sixpack. With his monstrous swollen beer belly hanging dangerously out over his belt buckle, this guy ain't seen his dick since the Nixon administration. And if you stand there and you look at the two of them, you begin to wonder to yourself, do these people fuck?
I knew that was coming.
Is this man actually capable of fucking this woman? It doesn't seem structurally possible that these two people could achieve penetration. Maybe they're in that Cirque du Soleil or something. Telling you, the people in this country are every one of them is 50 pounds overweight. They are gargantuan. And in the summertime, God help us, in the summertime, they all want to wear short pants. Jesus, Lord, protector of all that is good and holy, deliver me from fat people in short pants. They all got short pants, big bellies, fat thighs, and dumb kids. Short pants, big bellies, fat thighs, and dumb kids. Every one of them's got two dumb-ass kids with them. And the whole family is wearing T-shirts, and every one of them's got the same T-shirt. I'm with stupid. Apparently in this country, the stupids are an extended family. And besides wearing them T-shirts, everyone in the family's got on a backpack. They got a backpack strapped to their back so they can carry around lots of stupid shit. And the reason they got to carry their stupid shit strapped to their backs is because their hands must remain free at all times to hold food. And to get that food up to the mouth where it gets shoveled in with all the rest of the disgusting shit they ate that day. And another reason for the backpacks is these people are going to buy even more stupid shit. They ain't got enough stupid shit at home. They just had a stupid shit sale. They ain't got to buy more. They're going to go out in the parking lot and stuff this stuff into the big, fat, ugly, oversized SUV that's got plenty of room in it. Plenty of room in it for stupid shit and lots of room left over for these big, fat, ugly motherfuckers to get them home. Stopping, of course, for jelly roll and fried dough. These people are efficient, professional, compulsive consumers. They think of that as their national pride. It's their civic duty. Consumption. It's the new national pastime. Fuck baseball. It's consumption. The only true, lasting American value that's left. Buying things. Buying things. People spending money they don't have on things they don't need. Money they don't have on things they don't need. So they can max out their credit cards and spend the rest of their lives paying 18% interest on something that costs $12.50. And they didn't like it when they got it home anyway. Not too bright, folks. Not too fucking bright. But if you talk to one of them about this, if you isolate one of them, you sit them down rationally, and you talk to them about the low IQs and the dumb behavior and the bad decisions, right away they start talking about education. That's the big answer to everything. Education. They say we need more money for education. We need more books, more teachers, more classrooms, more schools. We need more testing for the kids. You say to them, well, you know, we've tried all of that, and the kids still can't pass the test. They say, oh, don't you worry about that. We're going to lower the passing grades. And that's what they do in a lot of these schools now. They lower the passing grades so more kids can pass. More kids pass, the school looks good, everybody's happy, the IQ of the country slips another 2 or 3 points, and pretty soon all you'll need to get into college is a fucking pencil. Got a pencil? Get the fuck in there, it's physics. Then everyone wonders why 17 other countries graduate more scientists than we do. Education! Politicians know that word, they use it on you. Politicians have traditionally hidden behind 3 things: the flag, the Bible, and children. No child left behind. No child left behind. Oh, really? Well, it wasn't long ago you were talking about giving kids a head start. Head start, left behind. Someone's losing fucking ground here.
I don't know. I would never put the Bible and politics together. I don't know. I'm kind of confused with that one.
Oh. I guess they really just talking about because politics really. I mean, when you even go back to the Constitution, there's a God theme in there, a Christian theme in there. So a lot of people kind of relate those, and then some people say, hey, well, you need to keep them separate. So that's separate. But the thing that I really like about when I listen to George Carlin, because he could have done this yesterday, and then it applies. And the the thing about it, because I just really looked at it, I just was curious and I kind of looked it up, and he passed in 2008.
Wow.
That's over 12 years. That's going on 12 years as he's gone, and all his stuff is relevant today. That's weird. I mean, he actually, I guess, he passed before even Obama was put in office. I think it's 2008. He won the election, put in office in 2009. So he so when you listen to that's what the great comedians have, is they have material that can consistently go on and on. You can listen to, like I said, if I didn't know any better, I would have think he just did this a couple days ago. So it's and the thing about the fat people, only reason why I laugh a little, because I used to be a lot more weight on me than I have now, and I used to work out, try to work out, get down, and I get down to maybe a few pounds, and here comes Thanksgiving, or here comes Christmas, or some holiday or something. And so one year I got sick and I lost a lot of weight, and I said I'm not gonna let it go back. So I kind of been able to stay there. So that kind of helped me out. That I got the flu or something, just lost a ton of weight, and so I just said, well, I'm just gonna try to maintain it. So that's the thing. Losing weight is not really the hard. It's maintaining it. That's the thing. Well, you have any other comments?
About the shopping, is definitely on point with that. We love to shop. It's just a thing that people do, and we buy, like you said, tons of stuff.
Right.
We buy it, and then it sits there.
But you
use it maybe once or twice, and then, so it is just on point with that.
Right,
just,
but that's to be honest with you, it's like catch-22, because us buying all this thing is actually good for the economy. A lot of people can, there's a lot of entrepreneurs.
Yeah, but buying stuff that you don't really need.
I know, but I understand.
Just to say, I got that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, there's a. Let's go back and you say Beanie Babies. Do we have to have Beanie Babies? But there's a lot of people made a lot of money. A lot of people even still have collectors, and they're worth money. But I just think, economy-wise, it just helps, because there's other countries that are really bland and they don't really, do like we. So I mean, this is a catch-22. So people buying things they maybe don't need, but on top of it, it does help the economy, because it promotes entrepreneurs. People go in their own business, do their own thing, so it does help in some ways. But you just got to be reasonable it's got to be that money that you can afford to spend, and not that money that you need. So
yeah.
So make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I think that's it.
Yep. Thanks for listening
to Sunshine and Me.